Now we know that the level of development, the kind of development needs, the issues, the challenges that different parts of such a large country and diverse country as ours are quite different. But yet you have the same ICDS program or the same Manrega program or the same rural electrification program or the same Avasa Yojana program that is being implemented in a very centralized boilerplate manner across all these states. There are states that have been innovating on models of development. So we have to have a central resource system that allows that kind of innovation to nurture itself, and also a body that then says, okay, let's see what is working in this state that others can learn from, and provide a kind of a brokering or a exchange. I call it the solution exchange, which is why we have recommended this reforms and solutions body.
But some would want to question the timing of this report. A new government takes over, and you go ahead and there is a damning report on the Planning Commission. Is this some way the narrative also seems to be in line with what Mr. Modi has been saying about the federal structure and one size doesn't fit all kind of a program behavior? Now, is this in line, in tune, or how would you respond to these criticisms if at all they come up?
I mean, in the last meeting I attended with the previous Prime Minister ManMohan Singh, he said it very clearly that the Planning Commission should have been reformed. I think the idea that the reform of the Planning Commission was needed is not that new, and I would say by now there would be widespread consensus. The Planning Commission, there were members who told me that they were very keen to have a reform of the Planning Commission. So,
but you're going one step ahead in you're saying not a reform, scrap it altogether. And on top of it, you have also said that it has defied attempts to reform itself. Now, how would you, could you give us some examples as to what was aimed at and what didn't work? And of course, what is the road ahead?
When you have had an institution like this for more than 50 years now, and it has really not changed at all, so you realize that maybe it will be easier to set up a new body rather than try to reform this existing body.